Spurs. Are they in Vegas?
I don't know. It says 10-15. No, it still says Oakland. Dude, they're fucking 85 overall. Still with their 3 X Factors. Alright, so I'm thinking next year's draft will have Benny Tor.
Yeah.
And Ortiz.
Fucking no way. God, I hate throwing interceptions.
Damn,
Just run the
AJ
ball.
Green regressed.
Well, I'm under 2 right now.
Pick.
On EA Sports.
Oh, that's right. You got Minshew. Is he a Minshew and Eddie Lacy?
Yeah, I think Perkins was his usual starter. Might have changed names, honestly.
Let's go, Minshew.
Yeah,
It was Paul Perkins.
I don't think Eddie Lacy is in the game anymore.
No.
He could have drafted that guy.
True. Again, I'm just assuming it's Eddie Lacy. His last name is just Lacy.
Ooh. Raiders aren't ready. I just gotta let you know.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down to 27. A good
I gotta put Lattimore
pass
on
there
him.
right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Check it backer, check it backer.
They go play fake. Mahomes. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The pickup goes.
Oh, there we go. I forgot.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Hey, come on, now, come on, now.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
One goal.
Turn injuries down.
Dude, I'm gonna have to
First
leave
game of the
manually
year.
for 5 minutes now.
Now a carry. It's
Let's
C.J.
go.
Anderson.
Cassell with his
And he is
first.
going to be stopped
tackle for
cold
loss.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The
Lucky
last 2
there.
plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And gets it to C.J. Anderson. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough.
Are you playing
He's
the
a few
2014?
yards short. It'll be a gain of 9.
Yeah,
and
dude,
it'll be
I love
4th
that
down.
mid-range from Tony.
Everyone's
Awesome.
got to be able to catch the
And then
football.
you get the
Doesn't
driving,
matter what
or I mean,
position you play.
you can take
If
the
you're
pop
on
with Timmy
offense,
too, like that.
be aware, ball may
Look for
come
the
your
kick
way.
out.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see
Dumal
what the
can't play
side
this
judge says.
tomorrow or this weekend, so
He
he's
says
going on
out at
auto.
the 8-yard line.
I think it's just be sim
well done
gods.
there.
Just
And
raise
these
him,
punters,
yeah.
they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
First Phillip.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
After the sack on first down, Jackson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit.
He's passing
right?
like all over
them
me
away
right
from the quarterback because
like,
when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
To try again after the sack. Jackson, and the pressure gets to him again. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing.
Hey, I didn't have any during the playoffs.
See? Look at you, crying for no reason.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
Got them all out during the year.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10.
Oh, it's going to happen.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
There's the sack. Oh, but now with the fumble return. Let's go.
And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble.
I'm just mad that I don't get any ability to get anything until, we get his 500 plays.
So this defense clicking early in the year, week one, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like
I know I have him playing like every position, like no matter what formation he's in.
And that makes the
he already got 158.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now Oakland ready to take the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Dude, I got nothing, man.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh. Cancel.
You don't know what to do right now.
Try not to be asking.
Dude, I don't know what to do.
Nick's fucking you up right
now? No, I'm winning, but like, offensively, I'm only winning 7-6.
Taken in by Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
You don't know how he plays.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun,
also, like, run.
Finds his tight end Ingram.
I don't know.
And he is
run like less than 10 plays
inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
Ready?
Let's go.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Now a give. Running right is Anderson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run the counter now. It's Anderson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
Oh, they get
Let's
to the
go.
Reading blitzes and shit.
It's picked up a live ball here,
Hell
remember.
Yeah. Let's go. Got the block field goal.
Lamar Jackson heading back out as we check out our players.
I forgot how to play actual
Those
Madden.
really long field goals, when they are made, they are things of beauty, but there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it low to the ground, don't you, to get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air because otherwise it's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance.
Yeah, like, I don't know how to like play Madden.
Gives him a chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other
noticed.
side. That's when you get your best jumpers on the other side of the field and try and get up and get it.
Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
I remember after that first season, I thought no one would ever beat you. I thought Ben was by far the best player in this league, and that was it. How wrong was I?
Second down, a run with
Look at us
Lindsay.
now.
He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think
should have drafted Hitman.
those 4 yards right back. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And he finds a man. It's Olsen.
Ooh.
And taking
Good thing your defense is solid.
And just shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
I'm sick of winning 14-6.
First carry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there it is.
Running off 5.
Quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
Guys, Lamar might get hurt on this play. I'm running speed option.
I just ran
and
that
open up a
instead.
crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down
Not
now.
work. I should not have ran
It's
that.
Smith.
He didn't get hurt, but it did not produce yards.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. We'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Got a man, Slayton. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Jackson's hurt. I'm telling you guys, you 2 little Raiders, your little brother this year. They got to know who's real boss. You and Schneid can fight over who's second best.
First down. That's complete to Slayton. And they'll
There
bring
he
it down
is.
at the 18-yard line. A gain
All
of
right.
6 there.
Sack.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
You know, Ben, despite all the shit talking, I do root for you.
The defense was
there he is.
To stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And down he goes. Brought down Raiders sack.
Oh, now we can hear Nick too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
The amount of sacks that they've
Been missing out on his wonderful commentary.
Dude, I would have loved to hear what he was saying during the draft.
It's been demonstrated time and time
Only he
again.
was here for the draft.
Don't ruin my fun, Ben. He was here mentally.
On third down, Jackson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give him credit. They take a shot.
That's sanctions.
Bring up fourth down.
Flat brows.
That's good job.
That's a first round draft pick from Portland this season.
And now it's down. That should set up a field goal situation.
His name was changed last year, which, you know what they do in college football? They take away all awards and trophies.
Take it away.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
For the field goal try.
It's a shame.
Gene's just somehow figured out how to vacate his Super Bowl.
We won.
Nope. The Super Bowl has been vacated for rule violations.
Let's go. We have no winner that year.
Yep. I'll just go ahead and take it just because I won't ever do anything ever again.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he's watching that ball leak to the right.
If you look at the top 4 guys that were left, I'm the only one who hasn't won a Super Bowl. Which means, see, I can't even say it. Which means I deserved it. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, who's been to one and hasn't won?
And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't
Let's
been
go, Nick.
particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
This is your year, Justin. I believe in you. I thought you were going to make it last year, to be honest.
At the half and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second, but there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And they get him down, but not
you were also drugged up, weren't you?
Across the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. He goes underneath for Anderson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. As the clock will stop.
I'm ready for some like let it go or something to come out of it.
Dude, I've literally, Justin, I've run like 20 total plays of this game against Nick. He helped, I mean, I've kind of just expanded that a little bit, but like, hit the ball the entire goddamn game. He was just completing pass after pass until like the end zone, then he'd stop completing passes.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes, and he's got it complete to Anderson, and he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
All right, guys, 10-0 lead for the Chargers over the Raiders in the opening team.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. As the offense takes the field.
He was throwing to the Seahawks a lot.
Tell him to call that last play to throw the teeter.
The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
No! He just quit.
Offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them.
He just quit.
Here's what we think.
Yeah, there was 1 second left.
In the second half.
Oh my God.
That we've had guys be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Yeah, but it doesn't register.
Adjustments that might be made defensively. On first down, right back to Lindsey.
That's alright, I played pretty shitty anyways.
Run it back. Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
I'm not running back. I gotta go to bed. I'm forcing myself to win.
Yeah.
Kyler will have probably a better game anyways. Call timeout trying to get him to throw a touchdown, dog.
3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
talking about that post rush that I used. No way.
No, I'm talking about my own throw that I just threw that didn't get fixed. Like, it should have definitely been an interception from the CPU. They just dropped it.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Jackson, and my goodness, this is incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And
Oh, shit, my controller died. Hold on. Anybody watching my stream? Controller just died.
Raider D, they get the football back. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. To throw.
Just know what you would agree for a rematch.
Green
All right, cheers, boys.
Adios, Ben.
It's easy work and it's coming again.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a
No one
drag
wants to
route
stop.
on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins, but now it'll be 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Jackson now. The open man is Shark. It's complete. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide.
I got a backup lineman.
But when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create
I got an
catches.
X-Factor middle linebacker that I just
And he'll be
introduced.
limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, the draft wasn't
Again,
great in
Smith.
general.
It was a 4 draft overall.
And they bring
definitely
him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Smith. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of a... and a Charger 1st. What makes a draw play like that successful?
We did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a
Are you
pass.
calling me Nick?
Now Jackson on 1st down. This one complete to the running back.
What does he want you to call him?
Give him 2 yards on that play.
Nicholas or
It'll make it
Daddy?
2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Oh, and this ball's tipped
Fucking
and intercepted.
bullshit.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And now the throw hauled in by Green. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. Back now in the East Bay. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Yeah. So up is like a your traditional what you think of as a hit, right? Your big hitter. Down is going to be your cut stick. So that's where they're going to aim to take out their knees. And then left and right is situational. And then down is also like a trip up when you're behind.
Yeah, dude, that one works great.
Will stop right around the 25. Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this.
So if you go down, that's going to be the cut,
getting a hard-fought win,
which is usually
the way that they're finishing this one
usually
up,
more
an exclamation point on a terrific game, as you noted.
Unless it's a power
for
back.
them to put points on the board.
But even then, it's one of the best ways to also take out the power back.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Jackson throwing again. On the move to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players. Let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Mahomes. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
No, we were in cover
this
2 there.
This means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Cover 2.
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before
dude, I
actually
just picked up
making
this
one.
Mullen dude off free agent.
Be told, I'm not playing chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough. Screen play. pretty strong gain of 24.
Hey,
Single point to its name. They're not totally out of this game.
Last play. Now they've got momentum going, so you don't have a big ad. Got them rocked on their heels.
Still out.
And a solid run down inside.
These guys are just more
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Again, Anderson. 7 yards there and a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Mahomes,
it's a good time to do it right now.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah.
Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field.
Hey, if we give up 2 points in this game, I'm okay with that.
Football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half.
The average was like 5.4 per game last year.
Let's get back to the basics.
We're beating the average.
Back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan, his 2nd sack of the night.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
7 and a pick. Not looking good.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 21 yards there on 3rd down. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker C.J. Mosley there in coverage. So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll try the draw, Lindsey. And he stopped immediately there. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the 1st. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Dontari Poe in on the stop.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
He said it in the chat. He's like, my place
will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Another run by Lindsey. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happened in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson. Steps away. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So this crowd will
All
not
right.
go home
10-7
happy.
victory
For our visitors. And
go.
partner,
Start
I
off
must
1-0.
say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason.